I feel you, and you want people to like, yeah, really appreciate what you're doing as an individual. Yeah, that's in the past. You got to move on. Definitely. We have your other singles. You want to introduce your next song? And by the way, when does your album exactly come out? I know it's available on iTunes.
Yeah. Well, for all the digital downloaders, I mean, the album is definitely available for those that want to support. You know, prayer goes a lot further than, you know, $10. But, you know, prayer, so, I mean, like I said, those that want to support, the album is available, you know, digitally. The name of the record is called B2K Records presents Raz B, Follow My Lead. The record is really, really great. And for people that really like the whole digital, I mean, the physical aspect, there's a few stores. I know FYE is carrying it. I know Walmart and Target, they're going to be carrying it pretty soon. But I know FYE is pretty much selling out. They have, we're backed up right now. I can't even, like, complete the orders right now. So, you know.
Oh, wow.
It's really, really going great. Yeah, I'm excited. But even more personal, I mean, if people really like the personal touch, in which I'm very personal, you can go to my website, which is RAZBLIVE.com, and for a limited time, we're sending people personalized autographed copies to their home. So that's pretty. That's you know, for Christmas. That's for the diehard Raz B, diehard BTK fan. They just want to, you know, have the record to add to their catalog.
All right. Did you really take your time out and like autograph all those CDs?
Yeah, honestly, I really did. That's what makes it so special. I put their first and last name on it. Well, actually, most of their first names. Some I just started putting their last names on it. Then some of the people actually get a free poster too when they go. So yeah, actually I did. All the copies that I had, all the advanced copies I had here, they're gone, bro. Thousands of copies, they're gone.
Wow, that's what's up. Yeah, we want to wish you the best of luck in everything that you're doing.
No, thank you, man. That's, you know, I'm just doing my best to stay positive, stay focused. Let the legal people fight the legal battles. Let God fight, my other battles, and most importantly, I just want to be obedient. So I can continue to receive the full reward and the full honor that I deserve.
Definitely. And your album is titled, once again, it's titled Follow My Lead. Why don't you just let everybody...
Follow My Lead. Yeah, Raz B, Follow My Lead. B2K Records, which is the name of my label, presents Raz B, Follow My Lead.
What exactly is your lead that people should follow and look up to? What are you trying to...
Well, most importantly, I mean, I accept the responsibility as being a leader. Many don't. I understand the position that God has put me in to speak to the masses. And in doing so, I have to be cautious that I don't mislead them or cause any one of them to stumble. So most importantly, I want people to follow the God in me, as I continue to speak and reveal the truth, because life is an interesting, chapter, there's a lot of different roller coasters, like Lil Wayne said, life is like a roller coaster, it is. And you got to be prepared for when the punches come, you know what I mean? And you got to spend your life training so you know when that problem came, hey, I've been expecting you, hey, what took you so long? You know what I mean? So, and like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. And if I stumble and if I fall, I don't want to be, criticized and beat up for it. I want help, get back up. I may need help at times carrying my cross.
You could stumble and fall.
You're a child and you're in this industry.
No, you could stumble and fall, but your true supporters, they'll still be there regardless.
Hey, man, you know what? That is true, man. They will be. And, so, I mean, that's pretty much my message. And then the cool part about it is that, when you struggle or whatever your testimony is, I mean, people may try to smear, people may try to, discredit you. But, my testimony, things that I walk through is ultimately to help somebody else. So if God can use me to inspire somebody else by my testimony, I think that's awesome because, I mean, so many people that come before me and will come after me, I'm learning from them every day. You know what I mean? And the things that they've done in the past has helped us change some of the things in the future. So hopefully people just, take these examples, from life and learn from them and better themselves and be able to pass them down to their kids, you know what I mean?
Definitely. That's what's up. That sounds good. That's a nice message for all of the listeners and the youth that's out there. Yeah, that's good to know.
It's real, man. No, it's real. It's straight from the heart, man.
That's what's up. Straight from Raz B's mouth. And we have your new single to get into, Let's Make This Official. And before we get ready to wrap up this interview, as far as the B2K future get back together, we don't know. We just have to stay tuned and see what happens. Yeah,
I believe what it comes down to. It all comes down to the people keeping the faith. I mean, you got to understand when we choose to work together, we think of something, the truth will be revealed. If we're missing a Michael Jackson, the spirit of pop up on a Chris Brown or a Neil or Amari or Usher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, when we missed Aaliyah, I mean, I don't know if you've seen it, but I definitely seen that spirit hovering around Sierra, that Aaliyah spirit hovering around Sierra for a little bit. It's up to you if you want to embrace it or not. And I believe if people really want, another album from us, which they deserve it, like I said, I'll be the first in line.
That's what's up. Good to know. Yeah, speaking of Aaliyah, we did play her song. That was a throwback joint the other day. So, yeah, everybody's spirits is felt. Yeah, it's funny you brought that up. Yeah,
that was all the spirit, man. Rest in peace. I mean, Aaliyah was, it was awesome. She was definitely awesome. She was definitely an angel sent from heaven. You know what I mean? To be a message to the people. Hopefully, a lot of people learn from her testimony as well.
True. And as far as Ciara, we're not gonna touch Ciara on the show, but yeah, her mixtape leaked. That's unfortunate for her. That
her
happened. Yeah, her new mixtape, Basic Instinct, and not it leaked.
Oh, you said it got mixed? You said it got leaked?
No, it got leaked.
I mean, it's for a mixtape, not unless they was planning on selling it. I mean, you asked me that.
I think it's her album. I don't know. Mixtape album. I don't know. They're all the same thing. I think it's just the creation of your work. And some people make mixtapes that are like albums these days,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I have a mixtape. If you want to Google it, it's called Boy 2 King. And this mixtape is actually really crazy. I mean, I put a lot of work into it. I mean, you got special guests from Raven-Symoné, Los Angeles Lakers, Freeway, Ricky Ross, the one and only. Check that mixtape out. It's called Boy the King, y'all. It's a free download.
All right, that's
all original music as well.
That's what's up. So, like, who do you work with, like, production-wise, excuse me? And, like, how do you...
Production-wise, I mean, I talk to every major big producer. I was able to collaborate on this record, Detail. He's an up-and-coming producer. I mean, two of the records that I know the world probably knows that he did. He did a lot of other records, but I mean, I know one of his biggest records was Sexy Can I.
Okay.
Another record, I Want to Love You with Snoop Dogg and Akon, and then I'm So Paid with Lil Wayne and Akon. So the dude, he's pretty dope. He actually did what track on my album? He did track 3. It's called All Mine, featuring Detail.
Okay, and that's on Follow My Lead.
Yeah, that's on the Follow My Lead album. Yep, it's my debut project. Yep, for those that want to support, it's available digitally. You can go to iTunes, Amazon. If you want a physical copy, I know FYE is selling out. Walmart, Target, they'll be sharing soon. But like I said, you can go to my website, razblive.com. For a limited time, we're sending out autographed, personalized copies.
Yeah, everybody go get yourself a copy. Follow My Lead is available for yours. Follow Raz B's Lead. Yeah, support his music. Check it out. And Raz B, I want to thank you again for doing the interview.
I just want to thank you for reaching out. I just want to thank you really for having me, man. You know what I mean? Giving me the opportunity to speak to people, connect to people. You know what I mean?
Not a problem. Definitely. We're just gonna place you on the line on hold for a second, and why don't you take away your new single? Let's make this official.
For sure. Well, y'all know what y'all listening to, and y'all know who y'all listening to with. This is your boy Raz B. This is my single. Let's make it official. It's world premiere right here. Remember where you heard it first. Make sure you support it. God bless.
Raz B.
All right. That was Jocelyn James. Yes, the one and only Jocelyn James right here on WSJU The Voice with myself, DJ Hipnotic. And yeah, I want to take the time to officially thank Raz B for calling up, and thank you to his crew, his PR, his management. Big shout out to everybody and his camp. So yeah, what's good with all my listeners out there? The calling number is 718-990-6126 if you want to make a request. All right, it's going down right here until 3 o'clock East Coast time. Yeah, who knows where people are tuned in at with this show. All right, and hopefully I could get my interview with the Georgia Peach, Rashida. Rashida called up the show last Wednesday, so that'll be available for you guys. So stay tuned to therealhypnotic.com, and we're gonna come back, talk about VH1 Divas. Katy Perry performed, Carrie Hilson, Nicki Minaj. So keep it locked right here, and this is the Dreamer and Ciara. I gotta catch my breath. I need to eat something. I'm about to finish the Starbucks. I'll be back on WSJU The Voice.
You're so good to me.
All right. That's Ciara featuring The Dream with Speechless right here on WSJ The Voice. I'm DJ Hipnotic. I'm still here. The crowd is crazy as usual because they wanted Raz B from B2K back, and we got him back. And Raz B, you're live for everybody.
Yo, I had to come back, man. I was so much love. I just had to come back, man.
Definitely, the response is crazy right now. To everything that's going on, to your music, to you just being on the air. People, we have some Twitter questions. Let me just get right into it. All right,
for sure.
Twitter question number 1. Do you like being a dancer rather than a singer?
Okay. I've had some times in the studio where I was just like mad and frustrated, and I was just like, man, why do I do this? But I was like, I do it because I love it. And I was at church the other day singing. I was like, you know what? I'm thankful for the fact that I get to hum. I get to hum, and a beautiful sound comes out. So I'm thankful. I would have to say both, because both of them are a gift from God. And when I do them, I don't do them to glorify myself or the world. I do it to send healing. I do it to give praise to God. So I love doing both. Because people, if you've seen Raz B B2K, I know I really come with it with the steps. So that's just nothing but passion and love behind it. So good question. I would say both.
Okay, cool. So it goes hand in hand for you.
Yeah, definitely. Like film, like music and film. People are like, yeah, what do you like better, music or film? Well, I was like, they go hand in hand, you know?
Okay, that's what's up. Like, how exactly did your dancing career start? Before B2K?
Ooh,
before all of that?
No, good question. Basically, I used to always be in these little Mexican markets, and I always be just singing and dancing and just clowning around dancing. I remember one time I went to the Venice Beach. You know, I had my little karaoke machine. I was dancing there. I did a few talent shows. Really, most of the stuff was always kind of singing and dancing. But and then at the house when I was a kid, hold on, I gotta tell you this one. I was at the house. Me and my brother when we was young, we used to always try to make up little dance steps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So probably at the house, and then remember when I got in the group, man. Actually, it was a group called Hipnotic before B2K actually came about. It was me, CJ Bug, and 2 other guys. I had 2 left feet, man. I really caught the choreography late, but when I caught it, man, I always nailed it. You know, because like I said, I was real passionate about getting it. I was really thankful to have the opportunity, you know, to be a part of that group. So,
okay, that's cool. All right, next Twitter question: how do you feel about the new boy groups coming out? Groups in general.
Well, you know, I encourage more groups to come together. I believe, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. I believe when you know, 2 are better than 3. You know what I'm saying? 2 are better than 1. You know, I believe when you have that energy, it just makes whatever the focus is. Therefore, your faith, it makes things manifest and move a lot faster when you're on one accord. That's why it's amazing. Why you see why President Obama is trying to get everybody to operate on one accord. You know, handle your business, because if we take care of our business and we work together, it'll take care of us.
Definitely. All right, let me get this next question out. All right, my female listeners would like to know: are you single? Are you too busy to be in a relationship right now?
Ooh-wee. That's a good question.
You know, that takes a lot of work
to
build a relationship with somebody, no matter what type of relationship, with a friendship. It takes...
Right. It's definitely hard to have a relationship, you know, with the girl that I'm dating with, you know, now. But the simple fact is that, you know, I'm at a critical time in my life. You know what I mean? So it's very important that I stay focused on. Some people call this a career. I call it a ministry for me. So it can be hard. It can be really hard because, I mean, you have that emotional. I mean, she has her needs, just like I have my needs. So sometimes when, you know, focus is paying bills and, you know, and taking care of my mom and my family or whatnot, it's real hard to make that relationship that focus, because love is not really bringing me that love and the moments that we share. That's not really bringing, you know, that's not work for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not actually going to bring in a check. So, I mean, when my business and my personal life starts to interfere, it causes a big problem. And like I said, my ministry to me is more important than me having a relationship. You know what I mean? My relationship is first with God, you know what I mean? And definitely with the family and with the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, being that you're, like, in the entertainment business, do you think you would need to be with somebody that understands exactly, like, they can't be, like, the jealous type of person, or...
Yeah, you definitely need that. I mean, I hear they say God is a jealous God, but I don't know how jealous. Nah, I don't know if I can really... that jealousy and that immature stuff, I mean, Because I'm very mature. I grew up pretty fast. You know what I mean? So I need someone that's very mature, someone that's equally yoked is the best way to say it.